Welcome everybody, this is your host Leovok, and we're gonna get ready to let's play Zelda Majora's Mask. This is probably my favorite Zelda game of all time. Even beating out Skyward Sword and Wind Waker, which I know, and definitely beating out Ocarina of Time. I know that's a big one for everyone, but it's just this one's, I don't know, it's got a special place in my heart. And I know the fan base is divided among it, but most of the arguments I've seen against it are just very moot arguments. I mean, I actually know two people who don't like this game. One who doesn't like it simply because of the time mechanic, which I'll admit that is a bit of a pain, but not nearly as bad once you figure out your ways around it. And there are ways around it. Another person doesn't like it because it's shorter than a Zelda game. It's got less dungeons. And it's like, yeah, okay, so does Minish Cap, but that's still a good Zelda game. No one ever argues against that. Yeah. I guess people will just be like people. I don't know. But yeah, I think we're reaching the end of this opening here. And we're seeing... Holy crap! What the hell is up with that moon? And then we get the title card proper. Let's start the game, shall we? I guess I'll go ahead and erase this file. Apparently I didn't have anything in there to begin with. Unlike most of the Zelda games, this gave you only 2 files. I believe the reason for it is because of the save system they have in this game. In Japan, they gave us 3 files. Well, in Japan they gave you 3 files, but that's also they didn't have the same save system. They did something a little different. Yeah. Go figure. So yeah, let's go ahead and play this, shall we? In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend. A legend held dearly by the royal family, and I could not finish reading that. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. I'm missing the voice actors already. A friend from whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Now, I believe this is Navi he's actually looking for. Which, if anyone's ever played Ocarina of Time, you know how annoying Navi is. And that Nintendo amazingly made something more annoying than her in Skyward Sword. And I really want to like Fi, or Fi, however you say her name. How do you pronounce her name? They really need voice actors in these games. I miss the voice actors of Psychonauts already. And Portal 2, and Batman Arkham Asylum. There we get 2 fairies. One of whom looks much of a different color than the other. Well, than other fairies that we've come to see. It looks like a dark fairy. Now this is cool right here, this intro. He just appeared, the mask is floating, and he's like, oh my god, he's actually there, he's teleported or whatever. Decloaked. Hey, you 2 fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. It's been a while since I've played this game, so I might get some of the stuff out of context anyway, and just say some of the stuff out of context and just kind of realize, oh, that's what they meant. Yeah. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I wanna see. You can't tell. What would we do if we dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too? We've been introduced to Skull Kid and Tail. Still don't know who the other fairy is. I wasn't hiding anything. I don't have anything. Psych! Yeah. Commentary. I'm on the commentary. Well, exactly what I'm doing with the Let's Play. Adding my own commentary. Adding my own lines. There we go. I always thought that was a funny scene. He'd hide behind his back. Okay, so we lost almost everything we've had, including our horse Epona. Okay, so like in the like in Ocarina of Time, you press B to use your sword. You can kind of change. I believe. No, I believe that's only when you're. Yeah, when you hold Z, you can focus your target, and if you have something, you can select it. And then press B, like say if you press forward B, you do a stab. You know it's there. Left and right, you do a slash. Like a vertical slash. Horizontal slash, excuse me. And then you just press, and you don't press anything, you do a standard up and down slash, a vertical slash. Let's see. It's gonna be a little difficult having to readjust to this, not being able to control my camera. Here we can always cut down bushes. Bushes will always have stuff. Should be. Right here, if you see how we can. Yeah, if we rotate the control stick fast enough and then press B, we do a little spin. If we can't do it, you just press and hold B, and then you can just do it normally. This is the traditional way of doing it. So yeah. Anyway, A also rolls or attacks, as it says. It can also be used to put away stuff when it pops up. But yeah, anyway, let's go out to the Skull Kid, shall we? And right here, this place is looking a little weird. Also, up C, which you don't see on the HUD. It actually lets you go to first-person view and view stuff. Yeah, Z stands the camera behind you again. When you got someone in target, when you got someone in view, it'll actually target them. So yeah. And we're gonna fall. Where are we? What happened? Oh no, this is Paper Mario all over again! The end of Paper Mario. And we fall on a flower. And from that height we don't die! Yeah, then if we were actually playing, we would have died. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in writing a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. He's a little more menacing now than he did a few minutes ago, doesn't he? Ah, boo-hoo! Why the sad face? I thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am? As you are? Or what? I couldn't read that last part because it skipped ahead. He's using the power of his magic, I guess. Oh, crap. Oh, this is one... Okay, this is... Oh, crap! This is one hell of a acid trip. Or whatever this is. You know, it wouldn't be it. But the other one would have been it. Damn it. No, screw it, I ruined the joke. What happened to us? We're a Deku scrub! Really? Oh, that is about the worst thing you could do to someone. We're into a Deku. Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. And just laughs himself back. They just stuck her tongue out at us. Sis! Whoa, whoa, Skullkid, wait for me! I'm still here! Tail! You can't leave without me! You! Only dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Won't just sit there, Deku boy, do something! Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Can't even see your face. Please stop staring at me and open that door. Please, come on, the helpless little girl's asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail. I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. Okay, it might be kind of interesting to note that, it's kind of hard to see here. Kind of really hard to see here, but earlier you could see when they were showing the cutscene, they had like a triangle here, and then another triangle here, and it's not the Triforce, it's kind of a little something different. Yeah. Anyway, we've been turned into a Deku Scrub, which kind of sucks, because, well, we can't go into water. I'll just go ahead and show you. Or not. That kind of sucks. Now I'm getting some lag. I think this is the first time I got lag in an Instance 4 game? Probably not. But we can dive into these plants. Go the A button to jump, and we get the ability to fly. Yay! For a short time. And A to dismember it. We also just press A to attack normally with our as a Deku Scrub, but it's kind of useful. But anyway, you should go help out Tail here by opening Tail, whoever this fairy is, by opening the door for her. Tail's the brother. Hey, wait! Don't leave! Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind. So that stuff back there, I apologize. So take me with you. You don't know about that Skullkid you just ran off, right? I read that wrong. Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until you catch that Skullkid. My name's Tattle. So, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now we've got all that straightened out, can you stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press up C and I'll tell you. Hopefully you'll manage to get that without my help. Get by without my... whatever. Sure, whatever. How to use these flowers. We press A to dive in. Let go, or press hold A to dive in, let go A to jump out. And then you just kind of, you can just move over. And when you see Link kind of start kicking his feet, that's when he's starting to run out. He'll eventually run out on his own if you go far enough for it to land. Kind of think of them like a parachute. They function like a, kind of a strange type parachute. A strange type parachute. Whatever. Okay, and there we go. Just press A right there. Most of the stuff we'll be getting into involving these shouldn't take us that far. Or at least so far that we'll just barely be able to get to it. Right here we get Deku Nest. Press B while flying and drop a Deku Bomb. Upon impact, it makes a blinding light flash, freezing enemies in their track. Also, if we press start and go into our menu, we see deck units right here. We can assign them to the C buttons. Left, right, or down. If you use them there, we just use them pretty much like a flash grenade. And I have my configuration of my controller a little different than most of y'all playing along would have. I'm assuming y'all using either a Nintendo 64 or a Wii. Unfortunately, as many of y'all may know, I don't have capture devices, so I have to look to other sources. But yeah, yeah, my controller configuration a little different, but it shouldn't matter for you guys. From a distance, we can target things from a distance and then press up C or the talk button if it's something we can talk to. There you go. See, you can do it if you try. I fly over to people. It's easy to look at them and so you can talk to them. You see targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or, if there's no one to target, you just use Z to look straight ahead. I've already explained that. Enough about that for now. Come over here and check this tree out. Sometimes there'll be different things said if they're like, if you target them from like from far away as opposed to just going up and talking to them normally. You can just Z target and check again. It'll say the same thing. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. There's a little significance to this tree. Kind of a bit of a fan theory, but it's kind of implied, and it's kind of implied in the series. There's a theme to this series. Actually at least two themes I've noticed. One is like, I'm trying to remember what it is now off the top of my head, but the major theme here is it's kind of related to the main theme, and kind of related to what we are now. And here we are in this little, wherever this place is. We'll get into that theme probably get our human form back. Spoiler, we won't be staying in this form for long. Yeah, we want to leave. What the? You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Holy crap, it's a Happy Mask salesman. He's come to wreak his bloody vengeance. Why is Tattle hiding behind me? I own the Happy Mask shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I'm at a loss, and now I've found you. Don't think me rude, but I have been following you. Yeah, here's the theme, sort of. Actually, I think this is his theme. I think this is particularly his theme. But I know a way to turn into your former self, and I need to stop being off subject here. If you can get back your precious item that was stolen from you, I'll return you to normal. In exchange, I'll ask that you also get my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Yeah, maybe if we had a real body. Or someone like you, it should be no means so difficult. Be a difficult task. Except, one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow. I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I'll be if you could bring it back to me before my time is up. Yes, you'll be fine. I see you're young and have tremendous courage. Courage! The theme of all Zelda games. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. Okay, so once we leave the store, we will have 3 days to get the mask. To get the mask and our precious item, which actually I'll go ahead and say it's our ocarina. If you haven't been able to figure out, that's the only item they've shown. So yeah. However, I don't think we're gonna go in there quite. So the next episode, we'll start the arduous quest to get get our ocarina back and our body back, and of course get the mask from the Skull Kid. But until then, I'll see you guys later.